only a step. This is a little more advanced than the very beginning, but the intermediate should be able to do this song with just a little bit of help. There's just a few words that you're going to need to know. Um, Most of the beginning words you already do, so I'm not going to go across those. And of course, it's words like here, and that's to bring the sound in, but that again is a beginning word. Voice, and that's coming up out of your throat, out into the futures. It's to talk to somebody, but that's your voice. Sweet, good things off the lips, and that's your dominant hand is your right hand. So just bring it down. It's like, oh, I've got such sweetness in my mouth. Come, it's over there, and bring it toward yourself. Come. Me, and of course, you're just pointing to yourself. Way, and the W's, it's just like the road that's going down. Take it out. Way. Hearken. Again, that's to hear. So you're going to pull again. It's more than just listening, it's actually hearing something. Bring the sound into your ear. Loving, of course, just, ooh, hug it. Call, and that call is off of the back of your hand, dominant on top, and pull it away. Call. Obey, and of course obedience, it comes from your head. You don't obey and by just rote doing something. Take it and give it to God. Obey. Only, and that's just a little small circle with your pointer finger on your dominant hand. Only. A step, and that's just like you're walking, a step. Bled or bleed, red off the lips, and let it pull down in front of your non-dominant hand on the back of it. Bled. Died, two things, it's standing up and it keels over. It died. Casting, throwing, getting a hold of it, casting, throwing it. Casting. Heavy. And you're anytime you're signing now, I don't do as much of the expression in these songs, but when you're doing it in front of the congregation, it ought to be with your whole body. You need to mean what you're saying. Heavy and burden are things, and the R for responsibility or just touch the shoulder. It's a burden. It's heavy. Burdens. And to throw it down. Burdens down, yeah. Cross. Now, when you're making the cross, you come down with the C and a cross so that you see the full form of that cross. World, W's, and it's just like the sun. Take it all the way around your non-dominant hand and then land. World. Frown. And you're going to have to make it frown. You can't do frown. It doesn't make any sense. Frown. Yet, and double Y's, just throw it down. Yet. Wear, and that's to put it on. Wear. Glorious. Center finger in the palm of your non-dominant hand and let it shimmer as it goes up. Glorious. And then crown. You see hands, place it on your head. Crown. Makes up. When he makes up his own is the full phrase here. So when he gathers or makes up his own, and that's the thumb up toward God, his own. Open, it is two of them together, and you're going to open it up like you would a package. Open. Now, for here, we've got the pearly gates, and there's not a real sign for pearl other than like your pearls that you wear, but it isn't really a pearl as we would think of it. I use the word clean. Now, if you can think of another word that would fit better in there, um, as a shiny or whatever, I use clean. And then gate, you've got the fence going across, the gate would swing open. Gate. And of course, loved ones. And make sure, again, with your face, loved ones. Watch from your eyes, and it comes out both hands. Watch. It's like those lines of sight are really going out firm. He's watching and then waiting, and it's like, oh yeah, somewhere, both hands just up and down. Wait. Terrible. Center fingers again, that feeling finger. Terrible. And flip them out. It's terrible. You don't even want anything to do with it. Terrible. And then thought, it just keeps going around in your head. Thought. To cry, and this is not the crying here, it is the calling. So put your hand dominant on top of the non-dominant, palms down, and pull it away. Call. Too late, and that's, you're just pushing it behind you with your dominant hand. It's too late. You're not having anything to do with it. And of course, Jesus, the nail prints in the hands of Jesus with your center fingers. Jesus. I, and of course I, me being the same thing, but you're pointing to yourself. Come. It's over there, and you're going to come toward me. Come. And of course to thee, and you're going to be up with God. Hear the sweet voice of Jesus say, come unto me, I am the way. Hearken the loving call, obey. Come, for he loves you so. Only a step, only a step. Come, for he bled for you and died. He's the same loving Savior yet. Jesus the crucified. Casting your heavy burdens down, come to the cross. The world may frown, yet you shall wear a glorious crown when he makes up his own. Only a step, only a step. Come, for he bled for you and died. He's the same loving Savior yet. Jesus the crucified. Open for you the pearly gate, loved ones for you, now watch and wait. Terrible thought, to cry too late. Jesus, I come to thee. Only a step, only a step. Come, for he bled for you and died. He's the same loving Savior yet. Jesus the crucified.